Yeah, the best point guard. Well, I don't like Dennis. I don't look at all. The best point guard. But before I introduce the speaker, I want to give a shout out to Coach Angel Bird and her staff for the marvelous performance. Coach Curtis Williams was born in Columbus, Georgia, to the late Douglas Williams Sr. and Jeanette Pullins. Curtis was the second of 5 children. He was nurtured and supported not only by a loving mother, but also his maternal grandparents, William and Rosetta Thrash. Curtis' grandfather had a profound impact on his development as he grew through childhood, adolescence, and young adulthood. Curtis credits his grandfather for teaching and demonstrating the ethical behavior of a real man. Curtis was educated in the public school system of Muscogee County. And he attended and graduated from George Washington Carver High School, where he's a member of several clubs and played varsity basketball. In his senior year of high school, a season-ending injury derailed his dream of playing basketball at the collegiate level. However, his coach knew that in addition to basketball, Curtis was an avid swimmer. He helped him to secure a college scholarship to swim, despite the fact that his high school did not have a swimming preparatory program. After graduating from George Washington Carver High School, Curtis attended Albany State University.
Let's go,
Where he lettered in swimming for 4 years. While at Albany State University, Curtis became a member of the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. He majored in health and physical education and earned a Bachelor of Science degree in that field. He later earned a master's degree in health and physical education from Valdosta State University. Soon after graduating from Albany State, Curtis married his college sweetheart, Ms. Joy Pershing Williams of Atlanta, Georgia. To the union are 2 biological children, Corey Shavondra Williams and Natalie Joshua Smith. One bonus son, Unique Bobby Johnson. They have truly been blessed with 3 amazing grandchildren, Victoria, Aston Williams, and Paisley Smith. Coach Williams began his teaching and coaching career in Valdosta City's school system. He taught health and physical education and coached basketball, track, and football under the leadership of legendary Nick Hyder. Coach Williams' work ethic, high moral character, love for sports, and the determination to have influence in the lives of young people did not go unnoticed. After 7 successful years in Valdosta, Coach Williams was offered an opportunity by the renowned coach Marion Butch Brooke to relocate to Washington, Georgia. He went to Washington to help rebuild an athletic program that was once known across the state of Georgia. Coach Williams still marvels at the 19 wonderful years he spent at Wilkes County, Washington Wilkes, and has stayed in close contact with many of his young men and women that he taught, coached, mentored, and guided. Coach Williams also taught swimming in Washington and Warren community. But we often reflect on the tenure at Washington Wilkes as a period in his life that refined him as a coach and defined him as a man of courage and high moral value. As a successful teaching and coaching career in Washington, Georgia, Coach Williams was given the opportunity to teach and coach basketball and football at Thompson High School under the leadership of Georgia Hall of Famer Luther Welch. At 11 successful years at coach at Thompson High School, highlighted by a state championship team in 2002, Coach Williams retired his grade book and lesson plan, but not the whistle. He retired from teaching in 2010, but moved on to coach the Red Raiders in Banbury, South Carolina. While at Banbury High School, he had the pleasure of coaching alongside his 2 nephews, head coach Kevin Crosby and defensive coordinator Corey Crosby. The highlight of his tenure at Banbury High School was to coach in the 2016 Marine Simplified Fidelis All-American game. After 4 years of coaching at Vanbury Eric Hart High School, Coach Williams decided to retire from coaching. He and his wife relocated to Milton, Georgia, to be close to their children and grandchildren. After 43 years of teaching and coaching, Coach Williams retired as Wilson for the final time. Coach Williams now spend quality time enjoying the company of his wife and family. He is actively involved with various sports with his grandchildren participate in. He's also continuing active in church activity at Divine Faith International. He served at the street ministry at the church, and also the event coordinator for the Mighty Men of Value at Divine Faith. Coach Williams, a husband, a father, a coach, a teacher, a mentor. I would like to add one more thing to that, a minister. Though he might not have the credential of a minister, he has ministered into a lot of young women's and young men's lives. He taught us the importance of establishing a relationship with God. When he coached basketball, he would come to our homes and take us to church on Sundays, pick us all up and take us to church, go to different churches. So you can see a lot of the people that came up before me have said some of the same thing. Coach Williams, he talked to us about the cares of life. He showed us that he cared about us beyond the basketball court and beyond the football field.